So we'll get back to some more Shadow Generations. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. Well, last time, we got transported to White Space, in the same place of Space Colony Arc, and met an old fiend of our past. Shadow's past, more specifically. And this time, we are on a different path away from the old area in White Space, and I want to show real quick that there is a map for this place. Yeah, this place is that big to the point where they thought you had to have a map for it. You can even zoom in and out. I wish you could move around the map, but you can't. So, you also have all these options if you want to go and look at this, but for right now, I'm going to leave it be. Let's head over here for, oh, I'm happy to be home again. It's Rail Canyon! Which honestly was a horrible level almost in Heroes. It was a very tough level. But man, it is so much better in this game because we don't have to worry about grinding, which is awesome. Also, I didn't mean to get that collectible. So these spiky Eggman bots, you shoot them with Doom Spear and it gets rid of their spikiness. So get used to using Doom Spear a lot, and man, it feels cool to see these old Eggman bots. I love the old Eggman bots. Alright, get those. So yeah, Rail Canyon is not as... Okay, bad example. Rail Canyon is not as much of a pain as it was in the original Sonic Heroes, because, well, we have modern controls, baby. And those guys are dead. So yeah, let's do Chaos Control, because you already had a recharge one there. Very nice indeed. And there we go. Already got it back, which is awesome. So yeah, Rail Canyon is easily one of my favorite levels in this. Alright, I want to Doom Spear you because why not? And that place up there is kind of hard to get to. So, the green flying bots have guns on them, the blue ones have spikes, the red ones just kind of exist, so. And the green ones have electricity. So, I guess it could be either or guns or electricity. So, let's do that. And blast on through. And might as well Chaos Control, why not? Can I get there fast enough? No. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be a chaos path there. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. So we got these air vents that could take us to different places as well. Another reused mechanic from Sonic Heroes. And heading through this place, I ran out of boost meter. Oh, God. What the hell did I take before coming here? Oh, back to Radical Highway. So these sections are very important when we were chasing after Dumai. We actually do... What? Okay, I thought I was going to be able to go up there, but apparently not. Kill these guys. But yeah, these sections are very important. We are going to be doing all of these sections, and there's something we get from actually hitting Dumai, so we do need to go and hit him near the end of the stage. So just make sure we do that. Blast away. So cool. Alright. Heading through here. And, oh my, this is so trippy. Oh god. What the hell, Dumai? Ah, this super trippy. Alright, more Eggman bots to get out of the way.
I'm getting answers one way or another.
And yes, we have weird things where you can stun the things. I don't know what you really call that. Whatever. Doom himself is just really weird. Oh god, hey buddy. Alright. Just keep on blasting through this. Dodging all these projectiles, I guess you could call them. And hit them. Make sure you hit them, because you get that weird emblem thing, and we are going for all of them. They are required. So, back to the world of, I was going to say Grand Highway. Yeah, no. Rail Canyon. Getting Speed Highway and Rail Canyon mixed up together because I'm too excited about this. Back to this place. I'm just going to jump over you, I guess. I didn't mean to kill you. I was just going to hop over you, buddy. And another Chaos Control. Which, might as well pop. Who cares, right? Alright. And you can already see there's a collectible there, but I could care less about it. Alright. Man, it just brings back memories every time I come back to this place. I have to kill all of you, really?
Alright.
Or, oh, no, I don't. I can teleport. I forget, I'm Shadow the freaking Hedgehog. I can teleport through things, because, of course, Shadow can. Through these rainbow rings. And train! Yeah, just go to the right rails. At least it's not broken like it is in Sonic Heroes, where they can get desynced. Classic blunders. Anyways, through these rails and hitting these switches, which how is any of this up in the air? Just saying, this makes no sense from a physics perspective. Anyways, I do want to show, they even recognize the skip from Sonic Heroes of jumping on top of that thing. So cool. That should be an easy S rank, right? Easy S. One act done. And that flies on over to biblically accurate Doom. Seriously, does that not look like the biblically accurate, like, Seraphim meme? I guess Seraphim aren't really a meme, but anyways, Act 2 coming right up. So as before, Shadow Act 2 stages kind of go to the 2D route of things, more akin to classic Sonic, which is kind of a nice change of pace. It's not, well, it's literally the opposite of Sonic Generations, where the 2D level comes first, but I digress. There we go. One of the Chaos Control there. It does warn you if there's a Chaos Control spot there, so if you're trying to save Chaos Control, there you go. So, head up here for that music token, I guess. I don't really know what to call those things besides music tokens or collectible tokens. Oh well. Get more Chaos Energy and Boost Meter, because Boost Meter is always nice. And just blast on through here. So, I guess the thing, too, it just, this game does feel wildly different to Sonic Generations. And I guess it's just because there's better nuanced controls for this, and also, well, it's not as unwieldy as, or unwieldy, I should say, not unwieldy, what? Unwieldy as Sonic Generations is, because while I made the game kind of look easy, that was from a long time of getting used to controls and the such. Like, Sonic and modern, or, well, classic and modern Sonic are, that was stupid. They are very unwieldy, like they are very slippery people. I mean, even to the point where I still got killed a lot of times because of that, so. Shadow, however, is very easy to control. He's very, I mean, I don't know how to really explain it. He just feels a lot less slippery. He feels like you can actually control him. And that's why I love Shadow Generation so much. I guess one thing that I did realize too, and it wasn't me that realized it, I realized it after seeing a video of it on TikTok, but someone mentioned too is like the way they did the camera following, I guess you could say. Shadow's not right in your face like Sonic is half the time in Sonic Generations. Yeah, you see a lot more of the stage ahead of you in Shadow Generations, Jesus, which is really cool, because yeah, you can actually play through the stage easily and not have to worry about stupid bull crap that comes out of nowhere, like you do in Sonic Generations, yeesh. Also, do they really have to give these guys spikes on their front? Whatever. Anyways, goal ring once again. That was a lot shorter, actually, holy crap. That's Rail Canyon done. Pretty quick, huh? Another emblem for us. And Doom Gears. And, oh god, it's you two?
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
Why are you here?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Shadow. How are you this fine morning? Evening? It's hard to say.
No!
No, we're not building a weapon! Honest!
Yes.
Quite so. we found what appears to be the framework of a rocket. Just imagine, if we can complete it, we could slip the bonds of the ceaseless expanse.
Yep.
Yeah, we could fly out of this white void too! However, we lack the speed and tenacity to search for the necessary parts, you see.
No!
And we're lazy.
Shush.
Shh, if you don't mind, could you look for parts that could help in the reconstruction?
Buddy!
We'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. Right. So we saw one of those little gear things. I'm kind of hoping there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, oh, that's not one. That's a different thing. Oh, it is one. Those little parts are all towards fixing the rocket. There's 80 in total, no more, no less. Which means, if you somehow forget one, and you have no idea where it is a pain to go and find. I still have not even found all of them, because all that happens is you get a trophy and a cutscene. So there's no point in doing that. Anyways, we gotta get up there. So, and also, hey, these guys can make a return from Shadow Heroes, what? Shadow the Hedgehog, Jesus. You know how bad a game is when you can't even remember the title of it, even though it's literally just, well, Shadow's full name, whatever. I guess the Hedgehog would be his middle and last name, huh? Same thing with Sonic. Actually, isn't Sonic's, like, middle name Maurice or something stupid? I don't know.
Calls to me.
No! No!
Doom Blast! Can we have him in Smash now? So, we activate by holding square and knock the enemy away by pressing square. So, jump and hold, and we launch them into places like this. Pretty cool. Press circle to teleport to them. If I remember right, there's like a secret if I go all... Yeah. We can send them over there. Up. No! I hit too far to the ceiling. Up. I guess I killed him. Alright, come back, buddy. Okay, thank you. So yeah. It's a pretty cool ability. Let's send him over there. There we go. We get up to this section with the hidden gear and some music and some art. What do you give me? Sonic vs. Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. I am not going to make it a deal to go and get all these chests because there's no point. Hey, Sonic Heroes art. Any Sonic Heroes rep I will gladly take. So yeah. Doom Blast is pretty cool and it's going to be a very important part of our repertoire of abilities. But we have this gate here. Pretty interesting gate that we've seen before in a different world. Yep, we got challenges to do. And more so this time. They gotta pad out the runtime at some point. Challenge acts to get boss gate keys. So, we now have our next objective. We gotta get these boss keys, like we did for Sonic. It's very similar. Anyways, I want to... What is this music? What do you have for me? Mr. Unsmiley. For Sky Rail. Whatever. I will say that Shadow Generations, I think, has the better music out of all of them. Along with the fact that I do have DLC music because I pre-ordered the game. So, I was too excited, man. But we got some really good music that we can use. And I'll probably use them for these challenge gates and such. So, anyways, we have our next objective. Collecting all of the keys to unlock the boss gate key thing. I don't know what I'm really trying to say here, but... we got things to unlock and things to do. So, next time on Shadow Generations, we're getting some keys. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.